from?
A balcony somewhere.
Oh, you know, we should play it up that we're like actually there.
Oh yeah,
We should actually be like, oh, it's a bit breezy,
bit
hey,
breezy
Mauro.
here. I know, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Nottingham.
All right. Go to this channel. Oh. I think we are good.
How do we know when there are people that have joined?
Good question. We already have 16 followers.
So are people actually listening to us? I think people.
I'll tell you now. Hold on.
If you can hear us.
Yes, there are 20 people.
Oh, we do. We have 20 people with us so far.
We are, yeah.
As you can see, we are regulars, of course.
Yeah.
Perfect. Tell us if our voices are too loud and everything like that, or if volume is all okay. We'll adjust the volume of the stream once we get going with that and everything. But yeah, cool. Obviously, still waiting for that to start.
Perfect volume. Look at that.
Yeah, this is our, I suppose, debut.
This is it.
But we'll try our best not to be nuisances and super annoying.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I guess there's no actual commentary on this game, so that's why we are trying to do some. Adam, you got a fan in the chat.
I've already got a fan.
Stewie, it must be either Nutson or
Fanfake.
Yeah.
I would love to. 2410. I'm trying to think what that could mean. Do you think Stewie? Do you think there were 2,409 Stewies, and now this is the 2,410th Stewie?
That's very likely.
Wild Dog's biggest fans. Who do you think that is?
Wild Dog's biggest fans. It's probably more than one of them.
A whole family of fans.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Jason God's biggest fan, I'd say.
You at the moment.
That would be my user name.
That's fair enough.
Jason God's biggest fan.
I mean, after his little layout there, actually, I wish we knew which point that happened, because I mean, watching the stream earlier on Instagram, it was kind of like waiting for a reaction from the sideline at some point to be like, oh, okay, we scored, sick. Nevertheless, it was really, really epic. I think Alicia's asking me, how do I talk? So I assume you are watching. So you need to have a Twitch account to chat in these text chat. Other than that, you can't really chat. You basically just sit and watch.
Yeah.
There was potential talk about a Discord server if people wanted to chat about that, but keeping two voices on you is probably the best way to do it.
I agree.
Yeah, so if you have an account with Twitch, then I'm pretty sure you can chat and it'll be pretty easy to do. Game starting anytime soon.
I think this is why we're here. I sort of forgot why we were here.
I suppose this is what it feels like to be on a talk radio show, except if you only knew how many people on the radio in your cars listening to you.
Yeah. Oh my word.
Yeah.
Mauro, would you like to tell us what is at stake? Yeah.
Okay, so I think what the current state of things are is
so
Finland.
We've lost to Singapore.
We lost to Singapore,
but we beat Australia
yesterday, and we did beat Australia. Finland also beat Australia yesterday. I think it was a very tight game as well. I think they lost 2 games on Universe, which is really crushing.
Tough scenes.
So Singapore are going to play Australia now as well, and then this leaves us with Finland. So I think the winner of this game, I think it's a must win for either team actually. So whoever wins this game is probably going to go into the upper bracket power pool. So
here we
go with the first pool.
Tom Smythe on this.
Yeah, Tom Smythe we're starting on D.
Captain Tom Smythe.
We'll hopefully have good quality okay with you, but everyone online here. So we got Langa, we got Tom, we got Alice, we got Ethan there as well. Yeah, is that Peter?
It looks like Peter.
Sam and Lyndall. I think it's Lyndall.
Lyndall, okay.
Yeah. So here we go. This is our first kind of line. Ferrari's recent performance. Well, I suppose we came second. We came. It looks like they're also waiting to start here, so I guess while we have a second we can talk about Ferrari. Never mind, there we go, that's all the time we had.
There we go, Tom Smythe.
Big pull. We'll try and figure out the wind direction soon. I mean, we're here, so we can obviously tell already.
Yeah, we are in Nottingham.
Oh, go Tom.
Oh, Tom with the slip. This is not
I think it's overthrown.
Yeah. Okay,
All calculated by Tom there. He didn't have to be there, so.
There's new cleats, clearly too new.
Too new. It's just, when you just put down the power too hard, you don't have any. So this game will be available for 7 days on here after this. So if you're not unavailable to catch it live, they will be there for somebody else to watch later.
Okay, so it's Alice on the disc.
Ali, yep. Oh,
was that
Tom
Alice?
broken up the line. Come on, Tom.
Okay, that's not a good place to lose the disc.
All right. Let's see if we can get another chance to break early here in the game. Not too catastrophic if it's just a hold.
Oh, that was too easy.
Yeah. Guess they finished at that point. We can start about all the different kinds of finish and we're gonna work out some
names.
Finnish names for you as well, because we unfortunately don't know who they are.
Why does someone have a cap? This is a cap? This is an umbrella.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. This
looks like something floating up in the wind.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think it's a bit of a rocky start, but we saw that against Australia, so I think this is just the South Africa mindset, I guess. Go in, chillaxed, come back stronger.
Second half is the half that counts.
Win three points in a row to win the game.
Yeah, exactly. We like to leave the rest of us at home with high adrenaline levels.
Yeah.
And, the inability to do any work at all. Came for the umbrella. Stayed for the umbrella.
Okay, lies on the disc.
Just space. Oh, Jason, look up.
Is there a goal? No goal?
There was a. I don't know. I think it's infraction. I don't know what the correct word is. Oh, James giving a nice to get open there.
Reset, yeah.
Looking a reset now to Liza.
Well, I think James and Liza were on the same line for UCT, so they must have some chemistry between them.
Played a whole season together at UCT. Did quite well in through. Nice chemistry built.
Finished fourth at Nationals.
Jason, look at this one. Had fantastic games.
There we go. That's what we like to see.
Sia, can you bring it down?
Oh,
Sia coming down.
Oh, grab, not in.
Oh, Jamie.
Chili on the disc.
Unlucky there, Sia, but great effort.
That's what is it? Conservation of greatness.
The standard thing that I suppose all commentators in Frisbee have to talk about at least once.
Yes.
Let's see if Sia can get it back for us here now. Oh! There we go.
Needed giveaway. This opportunity.
Pressure on the discs. I suppose everyone is actually feeling the pressure of this game now. Realizing what's on the line for each team here. So I'm sure it'll settle down. There we go. Liza calming things down a bit, taking a nice slow pace to getting the disc back into play.
It's 20 seconds, is it?
She got 10 seconds in the field.
Let's
Jason.
Go.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh, it just spikes the
Let's
disc.
go, Jason.
You know, Jason God's always told me to never spike the disc. He's told me that it's 200. A disc costs 200 rand, and every time you spike a disc, you are basically burning that 200 rand.
You see, I reckon it's you just got to know the right technique. Because that was a perfectly good spike. Okay. Nice and flat onto the big surface area, not on the side rim to taco it and make it not feel nice anymore.
I'm just saying, don't spike a disc in glass houses. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like, I can't see any discernible wind direction, if I'm being totally honest. But both teams have scored this side, so
fair enough. It looks like it might be a bit of a crosswind. I'm trying to judge by
Liza's hair.
No, by a flag in the corner of the hockey field, but.
Yeah.
So let's see. It looks like a little bit of a crossy wind, but should be good. D-line back on with Tom, Robin, Sam, Tim, Alice, Robin Lee, and then Lyndall again.
I see.
Oh no, sorry, that's not Robin Lee. That's Taryn, I think.
Here we go. it just before halfway. We're setting up a zone.
So it might be into.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make them work.
Sorting out the deeps quite well there, I think.
Yeah.
I think we've already got Sia ridiculous layout. Someone's keeping track of Sia's ridiculous layouts. Oh,
and Tom doing some good work in the deep as well. Forcing them to throw those big throws exactly what you want.
A bit too bladey, I think. I think we know the wind direction.
Yeah, I think so. Probably coming from slightly right to left or some variation of that. Is Dylan wearing a blazer? What a coach!
Where's
on the other sideline there?
Okay.
Our chat have Hawkeyes here. Ooh, everybody quite up far field with just 2 handlers back, looking for through the middles. It looks like, I guess. All right, now the handler's back into position behind the zone. Oh, exactly. There we go again, forcing it over the top.
Yeah.
I really wanted to say UCT there, but I needed to say into Wild Dogs, looking and getting the turn. Really good stuff.
I mean, what's the percentage of UCT to Wild Dogs? Yeah.
Quite a high number. I suppose there's a lot of people that have been through UCTs, but not too many actually that are.
It's a lot of bunnies as well.
This is a potential break here.
Oh.
Sam. What a nice throw to Tom in the end zone. Let's go. First break of the game.
That's our captain.
Yeah.
Oh, captain, my captain.
Exactly. The first Canadian captain of the South African team. Not actually really Canadian, although he has a passport, so I suppose it is kind of Canadian.
He's got a South African driver's license. I think that's what we did. That was a really good put.
Great awareness of space and great cut from Tom.
Do you know what Samuel Bogum's middle name is, Mel?
No, I thought it was.
Just think moon landing.
Moon landing. Apollo.
It's Samuel Apollo Bogum. No, it's Neil.
Oh, there we go.
It's always very strange to picture people with. You know, I look at people with a whole new set of eyes after I learn their nickname. Yeah, sorry, the middle name.
Well, I suppose that's all. It's like Neil on the moon had one small step for man. We just had one small foot for a squirrel.
Promise we didn't write these before we.
Yeah,
we're
not reading
streaming.
them off.
Yeah.
We still haven't identified Hakkinen on the Finnish team. Not to be confused with the famous racing driver, but more the person that hucks. We are also yet to identify him.
That's pretty cool. Do you know, I actually think that is downwind now.
I think you're right. This is looking like a downwind. Pressuring the zone again.
Yeah. I think that pull was much further away.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, they need to reset the zone.
Alright, Finland working it up the sideline into the wind. Ooh, unfortunately thrown out there, just near the end zone.
Okay. They can probably have a word about that in the Spirit Circle later.
Interesting footy skills coming up.
Just look at those socks.
Oh, those fantastic versus socks. We're unfortunately yet to see the socks that you can also get. So
Yeah.
if you're looking for some merch, it's still there. Oh, one lucky Lunga. Great undercut though to secure the potential catch.
Alicia, if you're in the chat, could you just tell us how much those socks are again? Unless you know more. Oh, very nice hammer.
Not in yet.
Oh,
there we go.
Was that it?
It looked like it may have been walked in from my perspective, but I suppose that's probably in.
I mean, James is a pretty fair player.
Exactly. All those little jumps in. So that's a hold up win for Finland.
A bit frustrating.
But I'm sure the Wild Dogs will work at it back. It's going to be a long game.
Mark, can you try and find a non-blonde? Oh, never mind. He just put off his
one.
hat. Yeah, he just put.
I'm going to go with a guy with a dark beard.
We can confirm that there are Finnish players who are not Well, not long.
Exactly. We got some advertising going on here in our chat. Usually we'd have some moderators to deal with that, but all in good spirit for the Wild Dogs going on
Thank you, Lucia.
for this great commentary. We're getting paid in, I suppose, growing our commentary career.
Yeah, join us next time.
Exactly.
Yeah. Stayers versus leavers.
Yeah, probably. There we go. Well, we got some opens and wins coming up, I suppose, in the second half of the year. But our resident commentator, Tsepo, who's actually at Worlds volunteering, who actually does volunteering for cricket and things like that, like for Supersport. So if he was here, I'm pretty sure we'd have him for sure.
Whoever this cameraman is.
Yeah. We were having an interesting conversation about why South Africa hasn't hosted one of these tournaments, and it's one of the answers was we can't pay the WIFDF cameramen, and it's apparently some exorbitant fee to pay them, and I feel like we might be able to find another person. Oh, great grab by Jason, calling an injury. Not too sure if he just landed funny or hopefully it was just a bit of a winding himself.
He got off really quickly though. I hope it's not too serious.
I hope so too. I hope it is just a wind. Wild Dog's probably going to maintain possession. Jason definitely had it in his hand. Sounds like some Finnish in the background noises. Couldn't imagine what they're talking about. I suppose we could actually imagine.
They're probably talking about no
Stalling.
Stall zero. Oh, there we go.
Sounds Liza. Taking him out of the dimension. Robin Lee with a nice cut up the line.
That's good.
Sia looking up the line now.
Yeah, nice reset.
Nice calm stuff. There we go. Is that Emma now on the disc? Unlucky Robin Lee just jumping out.
I reckon that's so like instinctual. When you get the disc, you just try to get meters, try to have one big jump.
Yep,
but
exactly.
She just jumped in the wrong direction, I guess.
I think you're right. Force of habit there. Just good thing though, focusing the catch. Rather make the completion and stay in, I guess.
Ooh.
Liza with the intercept there. Ooh. A call made on the mark, it seems. Potentially a foul on the throw. Looks to be a discussion between Nell and the Finnish player. Finnish player, let's call him Hans. If you got any Finnish names, let us know so we can start calling them by something.
So far we've got Pukki, Hakkinen, and Raikkonen.
Pukki, Hakkinen, and Kimi as well. So the game advisor getting involved here. Let's see. Any perspective?
Do you think that he would have called a foul if the Finnish player called the disc?
Interesting. Probably not. It's always an interesting one, I guess, because you're just like, oh, it just works out.
Yeah.
That's always the case usually. But so that was a foul contest on, it looks like on the throw. So it's going to go on probably a maximum of 6. Looks like it coming on the ball.
I thought it was quite a hefty step.
Oh, and I suppose the universe has spoken.
Yeah. No. Thanks, game advisor. But we'll take it from here. That's what the universe said.
Yes.
Gotta love this. Gotta love this camera. Yeah.
Oh, Tom calling a foul. Pretty certain about that one. Potentially a foul uncontested, probably a strip foul. On Tom. Wish we could tell you what happened there exactly. We saw what happened there.
Yeah. We apologize, folks, for the camera.
From a terrible whiff of camera work. I'm kidding. Thank goodness they're here filming it.
Yeah.
Really cool to get to see your teams play. Tom putting it up. Sia is going to collect. If there's anybody to collect, would have been Sia. Unfortunate there, just a little bit overthrow.
I reckon it's probably a good place to set up a zone.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like they get a place in person going downwind now.
Yeah.
Pretty standard, I suppose. We've got given some Finnish names. Aino, Helmi, Apo, and Karina.
Karina.
Robin Lee.
I think this is Karina over here.
I think so.
Number 6, Karina.
We're gonna have an interesting look now and see where the disc actually went out. I don't know if it went out further up the field or that's what they're trying to investigate now. I'm not sure about you, but it sounds like there's quite a lot of chatter going on the sideline.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it's from our game, from another game.
I'm sure this must be our game. Like, what game?
Oh, nice Robin Lee. Great grab.
Would you not call this the El Clasico of the tournament, Mal?
I'd have to say,
South
it's got
Africa
quite a lot of
v
weight on.
Finland.
First meeting. Emma now on the disc. Back to Liza.
See, I don't know. I feel like the stewards might be Liza's biggest fan, but I would definitely say I would be very close to being. So I like just watching Liza this at nationals and just at the UCT's campaign. Just so cool and calm on the disc. I don't think I've ever seen someone uninterrupted by like just background noise.
What is going on now? Sorry for these visuals, guys. We have no idea what's going on there.
Oh, there we go. We've got a hand.
Oh, there we go.
No hands on the camera, Mom.
Oh, that didn't fix it.
Yeah. This is supposed to be the bonus package. Oh,
it's a plastic bag. It must be a bit of rain, potentially.
So now I think that this is not a good. It's not a good advert for Woofduf.
No. Oh, well, we can probably comment, be like, oh, what a Callahan.
Do you know it does sound like someone has scored though.
It does. I hope the score. Well, I suppose I don't really want the score to update. Whoever's doing this is doing quite a terrible job.
Oh yeah, let's watch some hockey.
Yeah, Masters hockey going on at the same event.
Okay, luckily no one has scored.
Mm-hmm. All right, seems like it's the same game, same point going on here. Tom involved in another call on the sideline. Looks like they're chatting to the game advisor. I'm not too sure what happened, obviously. Self-promoting UK black bags. You gotta love it. And that is correct. Yeah, $17 worth of content right there. I'm sure we have a whole couple of new people joining us. Bunch of families and moms and dads and brothers and all sorts joining and watching. So if this is your first Ultimate game watching from this view, welcome. Hope you're enjoying it. Oh, looks like a change of disc.
Equipment.
Mm-hmm.
See, so what I don't understand is that the camera has this big black bag over it, presumably for rain, and we just saw someone walking in a poncho.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like, and it doesn't feel, because we are in Nottingham watching live.
Oh yeah, I mean,
that was pretty good luck. It doesn't look like there's any rain though, to be fair.
I agree. It's a little bit tricky to figure out. There's a lot more spectators, it looks, especially on that side. I feel like if it were raining, I'm not too sure they'd be standing in the rain.
Yeah.
Unless if they were.
I mean, there are gazebos.
British. It's just a regular Tuesday. Oh, Mel going deep. Can he?
Oh, you've got to be joking. No, I'm sorry. Every time there's contact, there's always a big discussion. But I mean, I didn't think it knew how to play on the disc. What did you think?
Yeah, they did look. It did look like it was kind of out of reach of both of them. But I suppose that is the thing. Definitely a lot of contact coming through on there.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised at all for him to call it. I'm sure Game Advisor's going to probably say the same thing.
Do you know what Hanu would say?
What would Hanu say?
Let's play frisbee. wait, let me try again. Let's play frisbee.
Shout out to Hanu if he's in the comments. Right, I'm sure we'll have a resolution of this again. A good couple of calls happening just in this point. So it looks like a foul contest. Probably going to go back to throw.
I think that's probably the most fair call.
Yeah, hard to tell with that. We're kind of like drifting out of shots, so we didn't get a fantastic view.
No.
But yeah, it's always so tricky when when you're making a play on the disc together to not make contact with each other.
Yeah.
But still have to do that, make sure.
So to say, I saw Jason on the sideline. Didn't look like he was in too much trouble. So I think that might just be just for this point.
Yeah, just might be a recovery.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any of our sideline peeps present in the chat to check these things for us.
Yeah, Jason, if you're there.
How you feeling?
Yeah. Jason, if you're there, firstly, I'm your biggest fan. Secondly, how you feel?
Interesting thing, I was having a look at this Finnish team and their Instagram profiles before. Yeah. See how they work this in up the line here.
Oh, good grab.
Good attempt by Sia there as well. A little bit unfortunate.
That's Pookie over there, I think.
Good. Okay, it's Pookie from now on. That's for sure.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I was saying. That's also a break for Finland. Anyway, I did see. Oh, there's a team list.
Thanks.
We're probably not going to be able to do that anyway. I think I prefer our team names. Anyway, but I was saying, I was doing a little bit of investigating of the team on Instagram before this game and everything, just to see what they were like, and it surprised me how many of them had actually been playing for quite a while. There were a good number of players on the team that had actually been playing for like 9 years or so. I feel like definitely a lot more experience on this team, which is surprising for a under 24 team, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a little bit bigger in Finland than they initially expected. I think they were talking about something at some of the Wild Dog practices that this team hadn't played outdoors for a good while until the summer arrived, because you can't, I guess, right?
Unless you play, like sort of ultimate on sand, they're just playing ultimate on snow.
Exactly.
All winter.
Skiing ultimate. Travel's a bit.
That doesn't sound safe. Don't try this at home, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where you're finding snow, but
yeah.
I'm actually genuinely really unhappy about this camera.
It is pretty. Now he's not even filming in remotely the correct area.
How hard is it?
Oh, they got a turnover there, unfortunately.
How hard is it to point the camera at, like, in golf? Oh my word.
Oh, in golf.
In golf, like, that's such a small ball that you have to find in the entire sky.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna be like, I feel like it's really difficult actually.
This guy can't keep the lens pointed at a white disc.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not nowhere near as small as a golf ball. Oh, Jason's back on the field, everybody. Go. So we've kind of answered our own question.
He's back and he's hacking.
Yep. Good look up the line for sure there. Definitely good way to make some gains. Yeah, let's see if they can turn it again, work it back. Been a long point, that previous point. Win probably definitely making it probably and definitely.
Yeah, probably and definitely, yeah.
Great in effect there. Ooh, quite a floaty disc in the middle there. Great awareness by Aiden.
We can no longer call Baby Klein.
No, with that
mustache.
Manly moustache. He's now Man Klein.
Man Klein. Yeah. And Murray is.
Good Murray. Muzz is just Muzz. Good old Muzz. Nice throw up from Alice up to Emma on the line there.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
The high release didn't go according to plan now. Go James.
James working now. Oh, unforced error there.
I think that is
good potential for a quick play here with a few people in front of the disc.
Bit of a gift.
Jason, let's see if he has another spicy hammer.
Oh, you love to see it.
That's the one we're looking for. Thread throughout the line, James to Emma. Nice hold for South Africa.
Yeah, nice one for Westerford as well there, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so. The old Westerford bonds. Hopefully they'll become a bigger thing in the future with so many more school kids getting into it.
Yeah.
Emma also playing obviously for Chile here, not only Westerford. Oh, there we go. We get to see Dylan's snazzy blazer.
Pep
Must be a
Guardiola.
timeout called now.
Sorry, is that Dylan or is that Pep Guardiola?
Pep Guardiola Simzo.
I'm sure we will see a knee slide
Yeah.
if they do beat Finland.
I do think we have quite a nice kit this year, actually. The light and the green really came out super awesome. Interested to see what the team bring back as a... Oh, we can hear their team chat. Shall we relay some messages?
Yeah. Amy, come in, Amy. If you're listening,
they're gonna do a... I don't know.
They're gonna try play better. That's all we know.
Oh, we can definitely tell you what Dylan is. Unfortunately, we can't hear Dylan, but we'll try and mouth it out. It's probably something about being very good and let's do this. We got this.
Yeah.
Lauren can definitely give us a clarification. All right, another D-line coming up here.
I wonder I wonder if Jason has bought green gloves. 'Cause I don't know if you noticed this, Mel, but whenever he's in dark, he has dark gloves, and when he's in light, he wears light gloves. But what is he doing green?
No, probably it's just mismatched his whole ultimate fit, right?
Man. This boy's gonna have to have different color every time he plays in a different shirt.
Right. You gotta have the kit that matches. I mean, if everybody's hat has to match, surely your gloves have to match too.
Otherwise, you're not allowed to play. I think that's the rule, so.
I think it's really cool that we're all repping the same socks here on the team. It's pretty epic stuff.
Can't say the same for Japan.
Yeah, we saw a whole host of different socks. So way to go for a suggestion to all have black and white socks. Didn't quite translate so well. Oh, there we go. We got a comment from Lauren. It's probably spot on, I'd say. Let's stuff and do this. Oh, a nice big zone again. Let's see if we can pressure in, force a turn. Again, not many handlers behind the disc here. Looking for swings. Probably going to look for a big throw here, surely. Coming up soon. Oh, just a little one to the side, I guess.
It's my first time seeing some of these. I know I'm on this commentary team, and you'd probably ask me, Adam, what are you doing on this team?
What do you mean?
I've only seen, I think this is the first time I'm seeing Ethan King play Ultimate, but he's doing a terrific job as
a chase.
Yeah.
Spending so much energy working them back super far into their own end zone there. Forcing the over the top throw.
Pretty good hammer.
Tom having to work a lot now.
Oh, not in.
Not in.
Fire call.
Oh.
Tom.
Unlucky there. Great break and look over the top of the zone there for a thing, but the zone were really working quite well there to push them back.
So I don't mean to point a finger, but Tom Smythe, that was your fault. No, I think the deep is a pretty difficult job.
No, for sure.
I don't think you can.
Especially when it works so well, so you're not sure where to go from here. Oh, we got some more interaction about why Jason doesn't have green gloves.
Yeah.
And it's, I suppose, because they came back before they were green ones. A shame. You should feel ashamed that you couldn't foresee this coming.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if South Africa can maintain their hold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will be fine.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, let's see. Hopefully a nice, quick, fast O point here, and then back into D and get a break.
That team talk from Dylan clearly didn't go.
It was working pretty well, I'd say, though.
That zone was great. I mean, I still, as a newcomer to the scene, I still think that if you are able to practice scubas or hammers, that a zone just it's not as effective as what it is if you're not able to throw those throws.
Sure.
Over the head, over the head throws are just so important in the zone.
Definitely. And especially like when they're downwind, they just become super easy super easy in a relative sense to kind of make use of.
Yeah,
But still, to push them so far back and effectively downwind point was pretty good.
yeah.
James now to Jason. Let's see what they can do here.
Oh.
The short man, little man point here.
Oh, you'll have to see it. Oh.
Jamo with the put into the end zone. Can Peter bring it down?
It's Lemmer, isn't it? Oh, it's Peter, yeah.
Peter, as clean as you like it. Exactly what we called for. A nice quick point. Great stuff there by the little man.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly. Some good, as they call, dribbling.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Yeah.
He wanted a quick point more.
And we got it. Oh, we even got a comment from the cameraman there. Oh wait, no, it's probably a volunteer. I really hope Teppo is getting to spend some time with the Wild Dogs and not only have to watch all the other teams.
With his Lesotho hat.
Yeah, it's really easy to recognize. Fortunate. All right, let's go. Another big deep one coming up. Hopefully can get a break, but this training is not so bad depending when time arrives or the half arrives. Because I suppose we can start an over. So we'll see. I wonder if they'd employ the timeouts.
Oh yeah,
timeouts in this game. Hopefully it's pretty convincing. I'm referring to we had some timeout usage in mixed nationals this year with Nottingham versus UCT. That was a bit of a scare, so we had to make sure we took our time.
I think in Harry Potter they'd call that the dark arts. It's called timeout, not time wasting.
Exactly.
Oh, what a grab!
Great
grab. The sky.
Finland responding with a quick point of their own, not a quick hold.
That's a very crushing way to concede. After you just scored and they scored back, just in 2 seconds.
Puts the pressure right back on you.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Ball blink first.
Exactly.
Got a little bit of stick here.
Yeah.
I wish Adam would practice his hammers. Well, really? I am practicing my hammers.
Anybody at the goal team will tell you that.
When I go. Yeah, we really wish. I don't know if anyone is listening who plays Ultimate, but when I get the disc and I'm on the outside of the ring, I would really love someone to just I don't know, attempt, because I'd love to throw it if you're happy to receive it,
Looking to score those double 2-pointers from the outside of the Ultimate circle.
Would love nothing more.
Well, luckily for you, I think there are definitely some Ultimate people in the chat here. I think that Luigi's one and only Mark.
Was it CTFDA treasurer?
There we go.
In the building.
Yeah, to any of our Cape Town-based viewers, Goldsman on at 6:30 Finland. See you there. Get your ultimate fill for the day.
Mark, can you please just make sure that an arch is actually an arch and not whatever that last one was.
Robin Lee with the hammer.
Oh,
what a throw. I remember playing in a scrim against him, and Robin Lee had this amazing upwind hammer to sear to break our zone. It was absolutely crushing. They went up to break us upwind with that.
I think this is Pookie on the disc.
Yes, that is Pookie.
That is Pookie. Another vertical stack going. Oh, unlucky Sia.
Tight reset defense there. Sia getting active again.
I think Sia really wanted that Callahan.
Working really hard there. Really tight. Great work, Sia.
Let's go.
Nice, let's go.
Is that Emma?
I think it might be Robin Lee.
This is just gonna be. Okay, there we go.
Foul.
Liza's called the foul.
Liza. Revenge of the camera thing. Top.
Whoever this cameraman is, just in the lower left-hand side, really hope he's using 35mm film, but probably not. What did you think about that now?
I'm a little bit uncertain, to be honest. I felt like Eliza may have already missed the opportunity to grab it, but
Mm,
I think she's saying maybe the foul occurred before that, and
mm.
obviously then affected her potential to catch. Um,
I think she was caught in a Finland sandwich there.
almost finished. Once again, we need more finished things. That's
We
done.
need, yeah.
That's the fin.
What else is Finnish?
Rally.
Just
Not quite.
Okay, I think James is getting involved.
Valtteri
Yeah.
Bottas is Finnish.
Mhm.
She's learning Finnish Formula One driver at the moment, I guess. Um,
I thought there was a lot of contact, a lot of unnecessary. I mean, isn't all contact unnecessary? But
yeah.
I didn't think Liza was gonna get there. I didn't think she had a plan with this. But I don't even know how this works.
I'm not too
So
sure. I wish we had a replay. Unfortunately, we're not the official commentary team, so we can't just push replay and have another look at it.
wait, hang on. We are not the official
I
commentary
mean,
team.
we are on this one, that's for sure. We are officially the
With
official.
with the commentary.
Yep, for the Wild Dogs for this game. Potentially. And hopefully, if they win this game, we might get a potential to stream another game. Although we'd have to, the logistics of that might be a bit complicated. Looks like the call is being retracted.
There we go.
Great resolution of the play there. A little bit of directing traffic here to where everybody is. You gotta just. Oh,
Simon says touch the ground.
everyone touches the ground except if you don't understand English and maybe some. All right. Let's see James on the mark here. See if he can have some nice tight defense. Liza, can you generate the turn?
Ooh.
Another potential here for Sia. Let's go, Sia. Let's go. Good pick call there. James calling the pick. Adam, when you're playing Ultimate, do you ever stall count in your head for the person on the mark? Because I've never done. No, I don't do it either. No,
Like,
wonder if other people do it just to have an idea of how things are going.
If you're able to multitask like that, oh, there we go, 10.
Oh, Liza puts it up for Sia. Can you bring it down? Of course
yeah.
he can.
So good at that.
Sia owning the stats board.
Stack on James.
Oh, nice little pop from Jay.
Oh yeah.
Liza
Lady to
Tatea.
lady. Yeah.
Great stuff.
Those are my favorite points. This lady to lady. You don't see them very often, but when it happens, it's just.
We got some good ladies, thankfully. So
Yeah, some great ladies.
repping really well here. Liza with her smooth as butter backhands. My goodness. And interesting, I never knew Taya is such a sportswoman. Like, she plays a bunch of sports.
Oh really?
Yeah, like really well. I think she plays softball. I think she plays hockey. I think she plays this, and it's all at quite a high level. She's quite the athlete.
But she's an ultimate player through and through, of course.
Repping South Africa, and here we go.
Yeah, I couldn't quite say her blood is ultimate. That's not very funny.
Doesn't feel like it just came up.
No, it came out wrong. Her blood is green. Wild dog green.
Wild dog green.
I'm gonna
Another
stop.
unknown fact about wild dogs. Oh, we haven't had a single fact about it.
Yeah, I suppose. Do you wanna give us your first fact about wild dogs, the actual animals?
As a soon-to-be bush person, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's my duty,
Yeah.
right? Wild dogs being like the most successful hunters, so let's see. That means we got the better chance of converting here.
Yeah. Sometimes my so the way that our garage works and the way that okay, let me start that sentence again. The place where we keep our dogs is in the garage, and the way that our garage door works is obviously it's automatic. So you're able to open and close the garage door with the remote, right?
Yes.
But you aren't able to get out of the car to stop the dogs from running out.
Correct.
So as soon as the dogs leave and go through the garage door, I would say that my dogs are no longer my dogs. They are now
Wild dogs.
wild dogs. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, that was such a long build up for
Wonderful
such a
story.
bad joke. so yeah, basically I do have wild dogs from time to time. Oh, pickle.
Pickle on the defense. Nice. Oh, there we go. We got the Teo supporters in the chat as well. Plays SF softball as well as Robin Lee. So there we go. We got multiple people representing more than one SA sport here.
Would be interesting
So
to see.
both American sports, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
Well, of origin, I guess.
I think softball might be. I think softball might be a British invention.
Regular
Nice
baseball.
research.
No, that's not for us. Ooh. Caught Tom there. Oh. Yes, Langa cleaning up there nicely. Liza again with a nice move up the line to Alice.
Would love to know what Liza's...
Another UCT chemistry there. Although they didn't actually play on the same line the whole season.
They needed oh, okay.
Sam and Liza did a
bit of contact there.
Tiny bit, yeah. Incidentally.
I think, yeah, just knowing Sam, I don't think he'll be best pleased about that.
Stall out called.
Contest stall out.
Great collection there from Ethan, under pressure as well.
I'd love to learn what Liza's passing accuracy is. I reckon it's probably
very high.
Probably 98 to 100%.
That's a funny thing, actually. Oh no, it's not on here, unfortunately. I was thinking about Ulti Analytics. Oh, okay, that looks like a stall out was retracted there. And you can just Liza back on the this now.
Hopefully, commentator's curse doesn't come through.
Wait, it's still going to be complete.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Liza. That's
you
on
have
me.
just been inducted into the commentators club, Adam.
Liza, I'm really sorry. That's on me. That's not you. Shut up.
Right, let's see, get another hard turn. This is still a break opportunity. Let's see.
Let's go, Alice.
Oh, just a bit of an overthrow.
If I was on the finish, if I was partial to Finland, I would definitely. I would be very upset with that LA out.
Without the commitment to that. I'm trying to see. There has been an upwind point, yes.
Yes.
So
it's been
I think
a few. There's been two.
Yeah. I have to try and work this out now. How many there have been? Wild Dogs have definitely scored one.
Oh, okay.
Trouble for that Tom with the incorrect pivot. Very useful thing.
You know when they pass the ball in soccer, when they pass the ball back to the keeper, and the keeper like does the Cruyff turn or something, as that like heart and mouth moment, that's like a reset on your own end zone. That's the same vibes.
Yeah, when it does, like it's a tight little one across your end zone. You're like, it does get you quite choked up. Pick there.
What I'd like to know is why aren't these hats on sale? Let's see if you're listening. Why aren't these hats on sale?
Well, because funnily enough, 19 or 20 exactly were made and rushed to the airport prior to the last Wild Dog leaving Cape Town. So it was a bit of a nightmare. It's actually a good point. It's a good piece of merch. I suppose it's a part of the team. What a throw!
You gotta love to see it.
Great. Sam retracting whatever call he was potentially making there, but great throw around the mark there.
Sam is definitely not happy.
The count was faster than Raikkonen in 2008. You know what? Me too. Maybe I agree. It did seem quite fast on Liza there because she ended up having to throw it. Seemed like it just arrived so soon.
Well, I don't think Liza was on the disc. I think it might have been Alice. No.
Oh, there we go. I got it. Alicia replying to our head comments. Rushed is an understatement. They were late is what they were.
Why do I feel like they were you were the one behind the wheel now?
Maybe. That's maybe how the story goes. In the pouring rain of Cape Town, we can definitely make it into some kind of fairy tale. All right. South Africa with the potential to hold here now. We're approaching a halftime mark on time, I think. I'm not too sure what the time cap is. Probably 55 minutes.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what. Oh,
What is
layout by
awful.
Jason. Got in his blood today. Oh, Jason whipped it up. Sia, can you bring
Some
it
good
down?
gains,
If there's
yeah.
anyone,
Oh!
Sia brings it down in the end zone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Pookie not very happy
Yeah,
about that
no.
one.
There we go.
So you have to console and be like, better luck next time.
Yeah, but you know, I think Sia is just a ridiculous player.
Did you see his sick backflip in the opening ceremony video? If you guys haven't seen that, we can maybe find it for you during the halftime. I'm sure everybody's actually seen that video, but it was a very cool thing. Super athletic. And potential that he might be coming down to Cape Town next year. Actually,
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
playing for which team?
Oh, I'd like to hope for UCT.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it start with a U and end in CT? James still playing with that knee brace.
Yep. It's the placebo effect. Making sure his brain has to activate all the muscles there and keep them happy.
What was very funny was that the man who put that brace on is walking right next to him, Jason God.
Jason Garcia, we got a clip. Oh, we got our own little highlight reels here.
Wow. I don't think. I think Jason was just aiming for the end zone. You just put it deep and Sia will find you, rather than the other way around.
Really makes the job easier, you know?
Yeah. Just having someone like Sia in the deep is pretty good.
Take Tim on the disc now. Hard mark.
Oh!
Unlucky. A little bit of a bubble around the knees, though.
Looked like he set himself in a pretty.
You got a time, Lindsay. You got time.
Oh, stroke, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was
simultaneous. It's
100%.
It looked pretty simultaneous to me, if I'm honest. Right, agreeing that it was a strip or a simultaneous catch. So.
Well, he was very ready to start celebrating.
Shame, it's such a almost got the cat hand, not today. Maybe next time.
Very nice.
Ooh, nice little thread of the needle there. Sam pretty open. Oh, a little more open too. Nice stuff, Tim. Good cut under.
Good gains. Past the brick block now.
Little again, playing every other here. That's pretty good too.
Oh yeah.
Nice little through onto Tim. Sam super open there.
Now you can. I think they're playing in third gear now. Oh,
just behind Tom on there, unfortunately. Big hook looking here. Oh, great bid by Tom. Nice throw into the wind there. Pinpoint. A little unfortunate there. Great play up, but even better throw back.
I know.
Unfortunate there, but that was again a break opportunity, so nothing lost, nothing gained. But yeah.
This advertising sheeting in bottom left corner does suggest that it's pretty strong winds.
Oh, fair enough, and it's pretty. I suppose it costs. Next point for half. Finland seated below us. Interesting. New Zealand was pretty interesting this year as well, I suppose. I think New Zealand were also seated below us because they weren't in the division last year.
Would you like to remind us what New Zealand's mascots' names are called?
Oh, of course. So I think they're both shark related, or for the mixed team, and it's so the female version is Sharkira, and the male version is Joshua, or potential. But there was a whole saga going on between Joshua and Diggy, involving a whole lot of kidnapping and threats to send Diggy home with a mullet and and frosted tips. You should have seen the face on. Oh, unlucky there by Liza. Oh no. This is, yeah, there we go. We're just running into some rift issues there. Unlucky there Liza looking over the top. Anyway, but you should have seen the face of Scott's face when he told him Diggy may come home with some frosted tips.
Okay, it's very important. South Africa keep this.
Nice work on the reset mark there. Unfortunately, not now. Oh,
Oh.
no. But,
Oh, what?
Impeccable timing by Wiftif.
Thanks, guys.
So, yep. Wiftif strikes again.
This is like when this is basically like load shedding. Like basically
exactly.
trying to watch a game and then it cuts out right before the end.
I know, right? But that's unfortunately it's not on our side.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just Lance Strolled us. It's like the Monaco broadcasting all over again. I'm just gonna give it a quick reset and you'll see from there. But yeah, so not on our side, unfortunately. I'd say we'd work to get this back for you, but
yeah.
Do
you have any good jokes, Mara?
No. Well, finished, I suppose. For the time being, hopefully we can be yip back into life and the stream come back.
Yip.
Yeah. Oh, we got David here visiting in the chat as well. So nice tight half so far. I think the wind is causing havoc.
Equalizing.
Yeah, not too really sure what is going on here. Super unfortunate. Anyway, I might be able to. No, I don't think I will. So I was going to suggest potentially in the meantime streaming another game, but I'm going to opt to not do that, as I only really want to stream the South African games. As I think if you prefer to watch the other stuff, then we'd have to. It would be good to support Ulti-World and the development of Ultimate and streaming, obviously. So we're just going to stick around in the stream until it comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you which team you supported, Mal. Can't have two games going on, yeah.
Only one team. It's quite a nightmare. I think everybody was going through a similar feeling at. Oh yeah, there you go. The Wild Dogs took load shedding with them. A similar feeling in the earlier game when it was live streamed on Instagram. In terms of, I saw a lot of posts about people watching Instagram with Teams meetings going on in the background and all sorts of other work also working on there.
Oh, that's okay.
Productivity next to nil. I was trying to do some packing and geez, I think I folded about 2 shirts in half an hour. So really gripping. Yeah. All right. This is really, really quite annoying. Maybe judging by our camera tactics there, I wouldn't be surprised if he's been blown away. Oh, we're back. Oh. All right. So South Africa with a good opportunity to hold there now. Eliza looking for a reset. Nice rub in there. And looks like we didn't miss much in that offline time, fortunately. James having to put it up into the end zone there. Let's see if Tay can bring it down once again. I suppose now they got the D in that end zone as well on the opposite side. But judging by the way that throw is looking, I think we're not going to see a score at the end of that. Hopefully we do, but. Yep, can't afford cameramen. We can't afford to. We just don't have the power to supply to them, I suppose. Definitely nobody else could do it, you know.
I do think it's a bit ridiculous that
$17, eh?
Yeah, $17, and the fact that this is like the only South Africa broadcast.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous.
Right, so it looks like that throw was not complete. We got it up again though. Nice little throw of James Eliza. A stack. Jamming up the little cone. Oh, let's see. They're going to claim the cone. Is Liza going to do it? Almost going to become a little over the top. Yep.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Jason got
Taya.
it.
Nice
Oh.
stuff, Taya. No. Teamwork. Yeah, we'll see if we can try to get a refund. I'm definitely not going to tell them, oh, we were trying to stream you and we couldn't watch.
Yeah. Don't mention Twitch, yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave that part out. Critical detail. It was actually quite annoying for the US nationals. We had to purchase a separate package to watch the finals, and we were left stuck on an advertising screen for like half an hour, missing a good couple of points, and a bit infuriating. Then we found a guy doing what we're doing, and all our worries went away. Just want to have a quick check-up with everybody that's watching. Is the video and all that stuff coming through clearly, and sound and all that stuff good? If it's not, let us know. We'll try and see if we can fix things, but seem to be coming through pretty good already, except for that again. Oh,
how's the commentary team doing? That's what I'd like to know.
We've only spoke about 2 other sports so far, Formula 1 and golf, so we got to go.
Just talk about what about Taya's softball expertise.
Yeah, so I actually the only other person I know that played softball was Tina, who was an exchange student who was here for a while, and yeah, but it's like, yeah, I don't actually know how it works really. Similar to baseball?
Yeah, it's underarm pitching instead of overarm. That's one of the main differences, I guess.
Alicia shouting at us for more Finnish names. I guess we have to give the people what they want. Hans with a disc. Looking for Hunter. Oh, Gretchen up the line. Gretchen drops the disc, unfortunately. Tom looking for a quick start. Peter very open in the end zone.
You've just gone full German now with your names.
Fine, Mika. I only know so many. We can go Valtteri. And it's a bit stranded being deep there. Taya coming to a rescue. Cool technique there to slow down with one hand and catch with the other.
Yeah.
Taya throwing it up. Unlucky there, Taya. So left a bit stranded on the side.
Yeah.
Got.
They're going deep. Of course, they're going deep.
Yeah. The standard downwind. Oh, can Sam bring it down? Oh, good effort, Sam.
Okay, I think this is new Pookie.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't need. What kind of celebration is that?
We also found Hakkanen as well. This guy has actually caught a good couple in the end zone now. So
he's their seer.
Yeah, he's their seer.
With the Finnish seer.
But less cool.
Less cool.
And
I mean,
more
what kind
serious.
What kind of haircut is that? What kind of celebration and haircut? Sorry, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but dude.
But on the stream, he really looks like a really not so nice
guy. Come on.
All right, so that's going to be half time. Now we can watch the team, the captain's chat. Yeah. Let's have a look and see. So we'll be back in some short time, I suppose. We're going to have a quick break and a quick refresher of drinks and stuff, so you can now listen to the natural beauty of the Nottinghamshire environment that is the UK. That's not raining. What a summer's day.
Wow.
Alright, so I managed to find a way to fix the time that we lost. So we found the lost bit essentially, and we're going to just take this as half. Yeah, eventually see me catch up with the rest of the video. Probably could have just got away with it, but alright, Wild Dog's starting on offense, it looks like over here. Very tight first half, very windy as you can see. Once again, some fantastic cameraman work. And so the zone started already. Much more reasonably spaced. Robin and Liza working it up nicely. Nice stuff from Robin again with his quick little dip goes. Liza calling a foul. Maybe it was just a violation in terms of the double team there. Nice work around by James and Jason around the back there. Ooh, a little bit of skyboarding. Nice wait for Robin Lee to bring it down. Nice swing by Jason to Taron. Ooh, Jason with a nice deep look, unfortunately straight to the GT for the Finnish team. Not a bad place to have the disc though. Finnish end zone on an upwind point for Finland. Ooh, that's a bit of a skywall causing a little traffic jam. Fortunate for him to come down with it. Oh, big hack off the field. Oh, and drifts just out of field. You can clearly see the type of ultimately. Oh, fantastic camera work once again. Nice block by Finland. Ooh, very close there by Sia. Oh, Sia with a hand block. Beast of a move. I think Sia and Jason are going to be quite... Oh, Rowan Lee with the hammer down deep, unfortunately to no one in space. Not a bad spot, not a bad move to get the disc away from their own end zone, especially with the upwind point. You don't really want to give Finland that upwind break. It's so meaningful potential to have obviously 2 breaks in a row then. Another overthrow by Finland. The line by Jason and Liza. Liza directing traffic a little bit. Oh, up to Jason, perfect. Right on the line now. Jason looking for somebody. Oh, little cheeky throws. Oh. Jason looking for a nice big round or something. Great work between him and James. Oh, James to the middle. Aiden swoops it up. A little bit of a long hold point there for Wild Dogs, but converting in the end, great to see. A lot more of the Wild Dogs players also being utilized between the points. It's seemingly only a handful of people on the Finnish team that we see touching the disc really. Now the dreaded massive pulls that always have to happen into the upwind. Always fortunate and always happy to be doing it on defense. It's always quite terrifying receiving the disc and these big gusty points and the wind is blowing the cake into your face. Full coming all the way back to Wild Dogs brick mark. Oh, beam into the end zone. Oh, bit of a casual attempted catch there. But I think that's also scored a lot. I think there's quite a couple of receivers in there. Jamming up the line. Ooh, Sam very close to the attempted D there.
Nice little dish into the end zone for Finland. Converting their hold. Putting the pressure back on Wild Dogs now to maintain their hold.
Pretty incredible how the wind has massively picked up here. Relatively small Finnish team it looks like as well, and
Like I said earlier, I think it's from
quite a good couple of years of experience on this team. Interesting at the Wolves level that
that player on the Finnish team seemingly giving a lot of advice to the line. It's typically done with the coaches, a lot more involvement from the coaches it seems, but it seems quite a senior player that I think his name is Pinot or something like that.
Anyway. Fernando's are struggling with the upwind pull. Similar place to the previous one pretty much in terms of distance. Liza picks up the distance. Immediately activating Robin Lee. Jay collects in the middle of the field. Robin Lee with the disc now. Just a bit of a little miscommunication there between Robin and Eliza. Great little upwind throw. And Finland getting stuck on the sideline with a bit of a high stall here. Oh, very close there from Robin. Oh, Robin Lee with the hand block. Liza picks up and centers now to James. James immediately back to Liza. Center now with Robin. Oh, unlucky there between Robin and Taya. Center for Finland. Oh, Taya coming through with a run through D. Fantastic stuff. Liza breaking up the line now. James looking for the reset to Jason. Jason immediately looking for another little pop. Oh, unlucky there by Eliza. Timeout called by Finland. Still coming in on 0.
Finland taking this time to really gain some composure here and take advantage of the opportunity to break upwind. Like I said, I was talking about it a little bit earlier, the almost overpowered nature of it. If you get the opportunity to break upwind, then it's obviously
Quite a relatively easy opportunity to then do the same downwind, especially in quite the conditions such as this. Check those trees in the background there. Just, ooh. Yeah. Alright, let's see what Finland can do after this timeout. Typically that timeouts end up in turnovers anyway, but that's maybe more around the end zone, unless you set up a nice little end zone play. Big up the wing throw, just to turn him a little bit to make sure to put it down. Jason pick up the disc. James picking up now, looking deep, putting it towards Sia. Just drifting out. Yeah. Out of bounds there.
good look though to get it away from the Wild Dogs end zone. Again, it's prevent that break.
Jason still getting high here. Stall out call. Eliza gets the stall out on the mark there. Fantastic work. Great work on the mark there between the three of them. James preventing the cutter from getting open. Jason doing the same thing on the reset handle there. Jason also immediately looking for the reset option. Oh, little inside break to Eliza. A little bit unfortunate that didn't come off, but good look nonetheless.
Just got a message from Juliet. Shout out Juliet. We have not given up on the stream. What a tight game.
Yeah, welcome back to the second half. So there's a bit of a funky things going on there. Our stream also kind of clocked off for some reason. I was just good to. Yeah, I don't know what happened. They thought they could hide it from us. Little did we know.
How wrong they were.
Oh,
Jason.
Liza to Jay in the end zone for a nice good hold there. 9-9 apiece. It looks like they may have broken us.
Looks like Dylan's blazers off now.
Yeah, the blazers off, the jersey's back on.
God goes
no
for
more Mr. Nice Dylan anymore.
I was gonna say, I think maybe we've gotten a bit too cold. Just going for function over style now.
Yep. Not a real football coach. Sweet. Glad it can be back. Very interesting tactics going on here by
Ultimate, yeah.
Keep it up.
Join us in.
Oh, fingers.
Yeah.
Fingers on the lens.
Not very good cameraman etiquette, shall
No.
we say.
I think Joe would be the first one to tell you that.
Yeah.
No fingers on the lens. Very funny. I actually tried to wipe something off, and I was told off about that. From Joe. Like, well, dude, you shouldn't do that.
So out of focus, you can't see it anymore. Oh, interesting interaction over there by Mr. Spores a lot.
Come on, Alice.
Oh, Alice tapped off early, knew the completion wasn't there. Pretty easy.
All she needed to do was intimidate.
Yep.
Yeah.
So maybe, hopefully we just missed it a bit more.
I don't know.
But
What was that?
unfortunate,
What's
but
that
jamming
stall
into
on?
the open space there. Tom on the score from Finland there. That's been hold again.
That's
Same scores a lot again.
scores a lot. Okay. Okay. Celebrations need work, mate. Like you're a good ultimate player, but just I don't know. Take a second just to work on your celebrations.
5 for 1.
Did you trade shirts with Finnish player? What do you think of the kit?
I think it's pretty vanilla, if I'm honest.
I think so too.
And if I'm honest, there's other kits that are a little bit more simple, or that are like follow the same simple style that I'd rather go for.
This Finnish kit does remind me of the UCT, the new UCT kit. to be honest.
This one.
Yeah, like
Quite,
same blue, same like color blue.
Mm. Alright.
Would you say your favorite is still New Zealand?
Yeah, I think so. I think their kit is just really, really cool. Although I do really like the South African one as well this year. The green I think came out really nice and bright, and it's very like typical South African, I'd say. It reminds me of a T20 cricket
Yeah.
green from a couple of years ago. So definitely one of the more South African kits that we've had. Bit of a zone coming up here.
Nice. Oh, way to work it, guys.
So you say? You're like, oh, I'll take it all day.
I know this.
Getting a bit
Back around.
static on the sideline here now.
Really forcing Liza towards the sideline. But oh, just a sweet little throw over. Can Ethan bring it
Ethan
down
King.
all day?
Goes here.
Despite the contact, very nice steady catch there. Oh, little here you go. Seems a bit close there in my meaning.
Liza threads the
great little
needle.
throw over. Emma with a nice little happy celebration there. Defender turns their back on Liza. Liza takes that advantage. Great point.
That was really good.
Timeout called here by Sam for Wild Dogs.
Oh yeah, let's get another timeout because
Yeah.
that last one wasn't it long enough.
See, it's just because we spoke about it again. I guess the commentators curse came through.
Yeah.
And, getting wrecked on everything.
Lauren, could we just get another?
And now we break out to our rep on the ground,
On the
or
ground.
Inside scoop with Lauren Denny, and what Dill is saying in the
What-
spread circle.
what is-
All right, guys, we got this. One break, that's all we need.
They are playing very hard. Well,
They are. Wind is definitely a little visibly picked up, I think, just judging by the gusts and along the shirts. Yeah, it's gonna be. I think that's all that's gonna be in it. 1 point.
Yeah. Till the end. Yeah. I think we're probably gonna go to Universe.
Yeah.
No update on what the Australia-Singapore situation is. But if Australia won, I don't think that has very much effect of this game. And, thank goodness for no draws. Can you imagine that? We'd be sitting doing a whole bunch of mathematics.
Goals
And,
scored.
Yeah. 3s awarded for fouls and body contact. The defining category.
That would be so funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you spiked that disc. Last point.
Bottom bracket for you.
And it's because you spiked that disc that you're not progressing.
Yeah, I think it's written somewhere in the WIFDIF appendix. All right, let's.
Oh, this wind is blowing.
Yep. Jeez. Okay, Cape Town was windy.
Do you think if it was more of a crosswind, we'd see a more, I don't know, South Africa dominated game? Because it has been very, I don't know, hack and grab from Sir scores a lot.
So scores a lot and Hakkinen, Mika Hakkinen. I don't know actually. I think a crosswind is a little bit more forgiving sometimes, especially when you know. I think it is going to just come down to another set of upwind points. Oh no, not up the line.
That's how to celebrate. That would be how I would celebrate. Just no rhyme or reason. Just loud shouts of woo.
Yes, but in Finnish.
What is yes in Finnish?
Probably
yes.
I don't know. See, if I knew how to use Twitter correctly, we could even have polls and place your bets here, and we could answer these pressing questions we have, Adam.
But yeah, you don't. So
yeah, so
that's the end of that.
We can probably play with it, and cue the WhatsApp messages for
how to create a poll on Twitch chat. I think Damien's correct.
Yeah.
This game is probably going to run out in terms of time cap. Just
kind of sad.
Yeah, 10 minutes 30. Yeah. Right, but let's see. Hopefully we get a nice quick downwind point. Oh, great videography.
Oh, I love it. I love watching the end zone.
Jason having a nice little look. J-Mo. Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Finish being quite physical.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason destroying them up the line there. For a reset now with Liza. A little loss again, but Jason up the line for a T-bone. Can he do it? Oh, almost, Jay.
Didn't think it was one. No call?
Potential call. Yeah, maybe a bit of a thought about it. Looks like somebody on the sideline, particularly not today, Jason.
I think Jason was just sorry about. He was just apologizing for the contact.
Fair enough.
He didn't have eyes on the people around him.
I bet you R5 Sia gets a nice hand block here. Sorry, we didn't.
I'll take that. I'll take that R5 when I leave. Thanks.
R5 bets. That's who needs to bet exorbitant amounts of money?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's all about the bragging rights, really.
Yeah.
But you need something tangible.
You do.
Looking forward to seeing some of the highlight videos from Nathan Kolovic. Oh, I'm not too sure exactly how you say his name. Kolovic. But Jason with this really sick highlight play in the previous game. Again for Liza. Getting the tie.
Oh, was that a no look?
Oh! Perfect throw to Sia in the end zone on about stall 9.5. But I think here we go for the contested stall out. It did seem like it was in his hands for very long, unfortunately. So
I love Jason. He talks with his hands quite a bit. Very passionate player.
I do think it was a close one. It's probably going to come back for a contested stall out here. Contested stall out. Cool.
here we go. So unfortunately, no completion there. Very nice throw. Sia just, my goodness, reading everything.
So what does Stall come back on? Mark?
So it's going to come in on a stalling 8, I think.
Okay. So he's going to do the exact same
Exactly.
thing.
And hopefully comes
and yeah, and
Sia,
same
bring it
result as
down.
well. Oh!
Just unlucky there from Sia.
Jumped a bit too early.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a bit too high, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, look where the disc landed.
Reminded me yesterday of the New Zealand game against Japan with the when it's those pressure situations, baiting each other to jump early and things like that. I think just a little bit too much float in the wind there, unfortunately. But good look nonetheless.
Oh, okay.
Step up that field and see Liza.
All yours,
Getting the
Liza.
disc. James as well getting involved here. Ooh, it's going to be quite a nice shot.
Oh no, come on.
Ooh, this is a potential break opportunity for Finland and could be quite decisive, especially being upwind. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a quick turn and then back it down to that side.
Good break for Finland. Unfortunate for
That was a terrible
South
spike,
Africa.
by the way.
Oh, on the side?
Yeah, like
Minus 4 spread points.
completely on the side. Like that wasn't even debatable. Sorry, we should be talking more about the ultimate than the spikes. Sorry, what do you think
Well,
about
that is
that?
the ultimate. What do I think about that?
I think the stall icon was nonsense.
Typical
Finish.
Yeah, dirty player.
And now we get to see the Swedish team, I suppose.
Oh, and
We're really getting to
spectators.
see everything today.
Oh,
Some dude. The scores okay, South Africa looking to hold into the upwind.
yeah.
It's fine, we do one of these
Yeah.
pressure situations, exactly what we need, and that's what happened in the previous game. So,
Yeah, just a test of South Africa's metal, I guess.
yeah, let's get that big match temperament going up again. They can do this. It has felt like it's been a slowed down and kind of playing to their standard.
Do you know what? Just looking at this Woof logo, I can see, I understand it now.
Oh, you finally see the frisbee in it?
There's a frisbee and there's a trail that it's left in its
Exactly.
wake. Yeah, I understand. Also, I don't know if anyone else has seen that, but
Now you have.
if you don't know, now you know. Okay, let's see how they start up again.
I really don't know how professional commentators don't ever become like unbiased. And my word, that looks like a
twins.
quadruple team.
I think Mark would definitely be shouting twins from the sideline. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's what we need.
Red spread. Oh,
Looking to hold up the line here.
looks very promising on the Wild Dogs so far.
There we go. That's one. Let me work it to with Liza. That is another quadruple team.
Oh. See, it's just scubas are just so effective. It'll be interesting to see from whereabouts they start to man mark. Looks like they're gonna keep this zone up quite some time. There you go, Tom. Come on, give us a scuba.
It's going to be up into the end zone.
Oh,
Unlucky there by Tom. Getting already stranded.
yeah, it was probably a pretty high stall.
Seems to be some kind of call. Something attractive, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, Finnish players are getting really close in on the zone there. looked very kind of double teamy,
Yeah.
looking for the big
I'm
deeper game
surprised that they
option.
haven't called it.
Can,
I mean,
all day for Tom.
oh, come on.
Light work.
Meat and drink.
Tom working himself out of the area there. My word.
That is
tight zone.
very scary. I would say that they are just.
Unlucky there, Isaac.
I would say that they are
Both getting
just
flashed.
3 meters.
Just.
Like if Alice made the call, I think. Oh, that's very lucky.
Oh, not the
Oh.
dreaded top. Right, 2 minutes to pack.
No, I don't think of myself as a pessimist, no. But I don't think it is going the way we intended it.
Yeah. A bit unfortunate, but I think we did know it was going to be quite tight. I think it is getting to that sticky end of the game where things are getting tense, and it's the weight of each pass is being felt upon the shoulders.
Yeah. But I don't want to go back to back on trodden ground, but that stall out was BS.
I wouldn't talk about if buts.
Absolute.
No.
The stall out we definitely can't comment on, but the tightness of that zone, I think, is a bit pushing.
It's pretty, yeah.
But it's fine. Finland, we've got Finland exactly where we want them. Comfortable.
Yeah.
So
Just don't have the time though.
No, but that's the thing. So
in one at a time, one's going to be added to the highest score, and we're going to play to that. So it's, yeah, we'll see. Probably going to be playing to 14.
Eliza calling them out for double teams. Having a discussion now as well. I think Eliza's completely correct.
Looks like it's only really set up correctly now, if I'm honest, in terms of being fairly spaced. Such a difficult rule to actually police well. Yeah, now they're playing it a bit more fair in terms of giving the throw a bit more space. Excuse me. See, having some nice deep space there. Jason has definitely got the has definitely got the blade throw to do it. Talk about the devil.
Oh yeah.
Aiden now on the disc. Back to Jason. There we go.
Just so
Nice little
calm.
good fake. Back up to Jason. There we go. Liza called it. Perfect. Bringing some really emotive hand gestures there.
Yeah, crash James.
Oh,
It's good.
Oh.
I've gone up for it.
see.
Oh!
Unlucky there.
Oh!
We're big.
Of course.
I have no idea where the disc is.
think
Oh,
it's
there
come
it is
back
coming
to
back
halfway.
from the outer atmosphere. Oh,
I hate those. I hate those hacking hopes. They're just like not a test of skill. It is. It's
Who's
a
the
test.
tallest?
I mean, it's just a test of how high can you jump.
which is a test of, I suppose, jumping
Yeah,
skill.
Fair enough.
Okay.
See, I'm just a really. I don't know.
Beautiful throw from Liza. Nice blade up the line. Unfortunate blunder.
See, I think if Wild Dogs had to do that, I'd go, wow, that was amazing, great strategy. But it's not nice when it's done onto you, I guess.
Right. Oh. Cameraman is watching a ghost display. Oh,
Oh.
into the turf by Pookie. James just such a good guard on him, right? No.
Is
No,
there a
I-
pun intended there, Mo?
Well, there is now. Guards on disc.
Oh,
Oh, I heard some clattering. I don't know what the disc hit, but I think Jason may have thrown it out. Alright, so time cap. I think we're going to play at this point, and then one is added to the next highest score. So it's still either 14 or 15. The chat, you can double check me on that. Nice. Let's see ya. A bit of tired legs, I'm sure, in the end of the day here.
oh, good grab. No line.
Nice work by
I
Lang.
wonder what the
Mark
stall
there.
is.
Oh,
Oh,
great work,
let's
Jason.
go, Jason God,
Bit of
ladies and
work
gentlemen.
there. Great work there between Jason and Langer there, forcing it.
Oh,
and Taya making
Oh.
the ground.
gains, my friend.
How do you spell gains? Taya.
I think that just having the presence of mind was from
Yeah,
Liza was pretty important there.
great work between the two of them there. Exactly where we want to be again.
Oh,
Alright.
Jason, let us not hit a hammer.
Ah, you
Yeah,
can
just
do
give
it.
to Liza. Just give the just to Liza.
It's quite high now. It was probably a double team.
Mm.
Oh, blade from Liza to Sia.
Oh!
Probably just a
Offsetting foul.
yeah. Fortunate, both making it good. Fortunately catching each other there.
Okay, so
Liza just running out of time.
Liza and Jason have both lost their assist credit.
Oh, good throw up wind there. Really nice and calm. Oh, Sia
yeah.
plucking it out the air.
Oh,
Cool as can be.
we just got to love Sia.
Oh, let's see. We've got some dribbling up the line here. It's
Oh,
going to definitely be a
James
score with
for the
Jason
win.
to James.
Oh,
in the end
let's
zone.
go! Come on! Look at what it means to them.
Great work there from the Wild Dogs. Great way to push through. You can see they've put everything out there for that point. Worked super hard up and down.
I would also say
What
James
nice.
James needs to work on some celebration. That was
That was pretty emotive. Yeah, I'd say it was pretty bang on. Alright, so time cap was reached in that point, so I think we're going to be playing to 14. So, last I checked, they were in the same situation when they were against Australia.
all
I
to
actually
do.
don't know if cap was a factor in that. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Very nice. Another cool highlight from Rowan. Yeah, definitely interesting.
That was wow. Coming off such a long point, it was
Yeah.
so dead. Just take a break, guys. You deserve it.
Looks like pretty much a new, fresh line on here, except for Jason. But not a weak line at all. Pretty standard upwind line, I'd say. Some hard defense coming in. Great pull from Tom. Let's hope it comes back in.
Not a puller.
Oof. Only just out in terms of its distance. I think it was going to definitely come back. Setting up on the brick mark. Don't know about you, Adam, but I'm getting my heart rate starting to pick up.
Wow, Mario. This game is more electrifying than a hairdryer in a bathtub. Oh, come on, Tom. Come on,
To
Tom.
Liam.
Oh,
Tom
great D.
Smythe.
Might have hit
He
himself
looks
in the
quite
process.
sore. Probably all good, actually. Typical Tom probably sounded worse than it was.
What are you saying? Are you saying Tom Smythe is a drama queen, man?
No, it's kind of like a tennis run.
Oh,
Robin maintaining the feet there. Oh, little breakthrough throw.
Come
Oh,
on,
Tom collected with a nice little sliding layout. Momentum is the name of the game here, dogs. No zone from Finland. Robin
great
bailing out Jay
grab.
again. Oh, once again off the
Oh.
line from Robin. Inside break
deep, it's
again. This is exactly the dogs that we need
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, you just call them dogs. That's such a good idea. I just keep saying no dogs all the time. It's such a mouthful.
Nice throw there from Jason.
Oh.
Jason called. Sam called.
Tom. His name's Tom.
Once,
now.
I'll try one more time.
He's on your team.
Tom?
You play in the same team.
Timothy Smythe calling the foul there. Coming in 0. Nice juicy break opportunity here. Robin, nice and open.
Yeah. Totally poached.
Interesting pick call.
It's so bogus, honestly.
Robin looked pretty open to me.
Number of calls, I think, just increases as
Finland were winning. If that was a stat to go through in the pool stages, that they would definitely.
Oh,
Sam with a great awareness there.
pretty risky.
Oh, Jason comes down. What a nice little grab.
Surely on the
This is
desk.
the upwind point. You're going to jammy on the cone here. Nice little reset to Alice.
Nice, Alice. Yeah, Tom Smith wants it.
Oh, Tom. Unlucky there, Tom.
We'll storyboard that one, Tom. great idea. Had the vision, but execution.
It's okay, we got to work it back. We can do it.
I think Lindell just saw that and just thought, not today.
Looks like a bit of confusion there in the stack in terms of what was going on.
Yeah.
People were all of a sudden open. They were like, wait, there's no call. Tom has to work harder against the scores a lot.
If the disc stays in.
No. There we go. So scores a lot had nothing on Tom there. Oh my goodness.
I think what we saw there was Tim Slade just urging the stack back.
Another interesting call.
So I actually don't understand what a pick call is. Mal, would you like to explain it to us?
So it's some sort of obstruction. And that's a bit of an interesting one because Sam had the disc there, and I'm pretty sure Jason was running up back to as like a continuation to receive it.
Mm-hmm.
And then his defenders then now pulling. He was saying he was obstructed to get to Jason. But realistically, I don't think he had any hope in having a play on the disc there. Like, there's very rarely 0% probability. However, in that situation, maybe the first event in history. Especially another foul on contest. Finnish getting quite intense up in their face, which is a bit not nice to see so late in the game when things are getting tight.
Yeah, this is where you show your true colors, I guess.
Nice stuff, Jason. Between one and one.
Oh, great defending.
Yeah. Jason. I think just forced maybe that reset a little bit too much. Maybe had to potentially look at somebody else there.
Yeah.
I know we do talk about it. Once you do look at someone, yeah, look at somebody else.
Will be interesting to see if
Jason's
Finland
gonna
look this up. No, I don't think they can just hack it deep.
Oh, sad that was super. No.
Oh.
Heartbreak. There's no other way to describe it, really.
I'm so glad that you made a comment, because I would have just sat here for a good long time just looking into my hands. That is the game, ladies and gentlemen.
It pays to not be a supporter in that commentator's seat.
Yeah, no. This is sorry to any Finnish fans listening. This is probably terrible commentary.
Terrible if you're Finnish. Great effort though from Wild Dogs. I think they really held out so well. And realistically, there was only one break in it. Yeah. Some.
Would you go as far to say that the Wild Dogs were robbed? Wow.
I definitely think there was some touch and go calls there. I don't know if that's just my emotion crying through, but no, really good show from the Wild Dogs. I don't want to take anything out of their performance. I think they did fantastically well.
Any
Taking the
pointers?
opportunity with them.
Any pointers that you'd like to give?
No, just keep playing with the heart that they have. They've been playing fantastically. I mean, they've worked super hard. Yeah, I guess you have these highs and lows, and that seems like our what's the name has
It's come to an end.
Come to an end. Wiftif has once again cut us short. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really hope everybody could get a watch. And like I said, this is going to be available for anybody else to stream in the exactly same place. So it'll be under videos, and for any latecomers, it's going to be easy to watch. Yeah, cool. And that ends our stream for the rest of the day. If there are other South Africa stream games, we might put them up again, but yeah, no guarantees on that. Anyway, thanks everyone. Cheers.